Oke, malam guys. Baiklah kita main eFootball. Sebelum ada update Kamis besok. Posinha nggak dimainin. Kita lihat dulu event-event dulu ya. Kalau event-event udah beres, kita main divisi. Aduh, 5 bintang. Besok aja ini PVP. PVP aja belum beres. Cuma ngambil koin-koin doang ya. Astaga. Mainin aja lah ya. Biar dapat sesuatu gitu. Udah Bang Yus, udah divisi 1. Rencananya mau coba kan. Kita mainkan divisi 1 ini malam ini. Kita mau lihat. Udah lama nggak main divisi 1 gitu. Nyoba divisi 1-nya maksudnya. Biasanya divisi 1 kan udah stop kan. Tapi ternyata masih ada event-event begini nih, lebih berguna nih. Skill trainer. Usahakan kedua. Akun kedua gue nggak mau nge-push divisi aja nih. Akun-akun gue udah aman semua kayaknya nih. 1670-an lah minimal. Udah aman semua tuh. Gue mau coba divisi 1 sebenarnya. Cuman kok eventnya belum beres nih. Sayang banget.
only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. We've played in games of this nature.
Akun cuma ada dikit kok, Bang.
This guy Fofana is going to have a busy time of it in the middle of the park, Peter. He's going to have to do
Tunggu ya, belum gua ganti nih.
especially if his wingers are constantly making those forward runs and getting out of position. He has to fill in for all of that. And based on what I've just said, he's going to be asked to lead the counter press too. It's a good job. His work rate is absolutely top notch. He's going to need it. Yes, getting the best out of him will
Gak bisa.
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Driving on and making good progress. Aims beyond the defence. Big chance! He was probably asking just too much. Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Main santai lah kita sebelum apa? EF 2027 nih. Aduh, asem. Manu Kone. Gila Manu Kone nih.
Now they want to get it back. He's done very well to get to that. He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Oh, what a goal! And again, he is at his elastic best. Filippo Inzaghi really can't believe it.
Gak tahu nih Bang El nih kemana nih.
It's their second corner of the game.
Malah ada macam-macam, malah nggak nge-lag nih. Manu Kone-nya gila. Kita hindari lah tuh Manu Kone.
He read that really well and stopped it. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away. Batistuta. Totti. Batistuta.
Asem, umpannya jelek banget sih. Ya Batistuta sih memang sih.
They could do with more speed. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. But the pass wasn't good enough.
Asal.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack,
Lagi bosen.
walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed. So we have the Batistuta! It's a sharp pass. Chiellini cuts out the pass. Napoli really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot, but with something up their sleeve. Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options. Steaming on goalwards. Can he finish? And he's done searching crossfield. Barella.
Aish.
It's Inzaghi. Tries to pass it through. Filippo Inzaghi. They're urging him to shoot. Right card did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Batistuta. Short changes him with that pass.
Nggak ada yang lari cuy.
Venezia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half time. He's felt that, hasn't he? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Play for a goal kick. Right card. Here's Batistuta. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Sandro Tonali.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Denied by an instinctive save. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bagus.
And that interception was signals the end of the first period. It's certainly similar along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Venezia
Signore e signori, vi
playing
invitiamo a
by the
visitare i
margins
negozi
at half time.
ufficiali dello stadio per
Well, for
acquistare
me,
i
Peter,
souvenir
things have never
dell'incontro
really got
odierno.
going, but at least this would be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. Good-looking ball. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Ribery. Now there, it's Snyder! Of course! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Nyoba
I
ya.
always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality of the
Sabar,
lead, and once
Bang.
they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Sabar nih Bang El nih. Tadinya mau nyoba langsung divisi 1. Ini
Takes his spot.
skill trainer mahal loh Bang.
Fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal.
Skill trainer, aduh. Untung offset. Skill trainer mahal loh. Susah dicari loh skill trainer nih. Ada 3 gitu loh.
Venezia have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plow on? Totti looking for a runner. Oh, that's superb.
Asem lewat lu.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been won straight back.
Asem ini.
That's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Looking to play him in. And this is Snyder. Real chance here.
Asem.
In possession and ready to go again. Barella. It's Batistuta. There's the shot.
Astaga.
Post. Thumps it clear. Squeeze it through. This is the time you need that pace. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. This is Batistuta. Being drawn up.
Ciro Immobile, gila nih pemain zaman kapan Ciro Immobile. Gila, pemain gue pemain jadul semua.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10.
So we have movement on
Totti.
both benches.
Numero 7. Numero 18. Numero 9.
It's been cleared.
Filippo Inzaghi. Lasciano il campo
Ball's gone
con
astray.
il numero 11, il numero 23, il numero 20, il numero 21. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And here's Immobile. Oh, lovely feet. Decent chance.
Ciro Immobile.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. He's having a pop. And now they can spring out of defence. Little pass back. Well, he just didn't have any support. There's a probing ball. Barella. Tonali. And Serginho. Either of these two want to come off second best.
Pas lah.
Now he's got space here. Rijkaard cuts it out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Cafu. Cleared without hesitation. That's a chance! Vanetti's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Dybala. Dybala!
Asal.
Can they find an extra gear here? Nice looking ball. It's ended up in no man's land. This is intriguing. Next goal critical. Well, a goal either way at this stage would...
Kalah dulu sama Denzel dong, please.
Valencia really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very critical end to this game. It's an imaginative pass. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 29.
So now we're going to get those
Viene
changes we
sostituito
have
con
been
il
expecting.
numero
Yeah, they're
22.
looking for some imagination.
Modric.
His job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings. Nicely weighted ball. Nicely intercepted. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Can he get it through? Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Kanji with the clearance. That's going wide left. Well, that's well seen too.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Shows there will be
recupero.
3 extra minutes. Martinez.
Aduh,
This is a
kayak itu
terrific-
kena ya.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Spread neatly. Oh, that's nice.
Aduh, asuk. Susah ya.
We get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part. So a brief break, and then we will be
Ricordiamo a
back
tutti
for
i
more.
tifosi che è possibile, se
Main
secondi
eventnya 3 jam.
ospite d'onore anche sul maxi schermo. Sostituzioni di giocatori. Numero 8.
90
Lascia
minutes
il
gone
campo per il
and nothing
numero
between them
17.
still.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Pinches it off him. Tonali. Rights Dybala. Martinez.
Aduh, asem.
Venezia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well played. That's snuffed out the danger. Tonali. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a searching pass. And it's Dybala.
Aduh,
Dybala. And Dybala!
pas.
And no! He had to, and yet he could not. It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Immobile going after that. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Asemnya bisa sekarang.
That is good.
Wah, jadi gitu-gitu ya.
Terrific sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Martinez stood his ground strongly.
Pas.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet. Not this time. Venezia really can be very happy with the way they're going. And it is half-time in extra time.
Depan gawang sih.
Well, no question there will exist to try.
Nendangnya harus kayak gimana segitu kan?
Tired.
Betul.
Options are depleted.
Gua nendang segitu.
Time now is short. And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Nicely shaped ball. Costa Corta. And it's Çalhanoğlu. This is a promising build-up. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for options for movement. And this is Çalhanoğlu. Lulu can clear it away. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Goes for a shot.
Blok terus, Bang.
Clear their lines. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pas.
Immobile going forward. Serginho. Immobile. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. De Bruyne. It's a really well measured ball. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Great defending, strong and determined.
Asem.
Two sides absolutely inseparable, and we know what's coming. After all of that, what can we say?
Gimana ya?
Only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show. Both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off. So it all comes down to this, the ultimate test of mettle and mentality from the spot.
Maunya sih cuman main nge-live 1,5 jam ya.
First to take the long walk. And he duly obliges. That's the example they will want to follow. Immobile pondering where to put it. Never looked in doubt, really. And he duly obliges. Martinez, second to go. Oh, sent it the wrong way. Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
Dybala, second in line for them. That's a brilliant read. Oh, people was very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
Siapa
Cafu
nih?
is
Kafu.
the third man to step forward. And he puts it away.
It was well disguised that gave no inkling as to where he was going on that.
Up steps the man with the armband. No! Denied remarkably. Oh, talk about coming up with the goods.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Rafael Leao, last of the original five to walk forward. Never in doubt.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
He must, but can he? What poise! What noise! We're tied at 3 each. So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Oh, great save! That is a great save!
This to win it. No pressure, of course.
Ya menang.
In sudden death.
Oh, just allow me to get my breath back a little here, Peter. What an ending. Fantastic.
They needed to win.
Menang bang. Demi skill trainer nih, skill trainer mahal nih skill trainer.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of
Signore e signori,
obligation
benvenuti
right
al
from the
incontro
start.
di oggi tra
These teams know they cannot falter. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the midfielder, Yusuf Fofana, is someone who's been very impressive, Peter. I'd say he adds something new to that number 6 role in that he's not someone who limits himself to just anchoring the midfield. He's happy to dribble the ball from back to front, trying to take players over the game. He's actually very good at it too.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Costa Curta is there, and he can pick it up. vision. Barella in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Pass is just off target. Both sides exercising caution for now. Fofana. Mateus. Great defending, strong and determined.
Mateus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Snydernya tuh
That pass isn't the best. Thuram. Fofana. Done delicately. Costa Curta cuts out the pass.
Well, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Ribery. And that pass just didn't quite work. Thuram. It's a pretty loose pass. Probing pass. Mateus. It's the keeper's ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Barella spots it and intercepts. Cafu.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, he wasn't going to be forced.
buset.
Barella, it's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Van Basten,
Really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
And it's Snyder. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Schneider to Barella. Schneider. Now it's Inzaghi. Can he spark a counter here? And he's intervened well there. Ribery. Now it's Barella. No joy this time.
gila.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Thuram. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's well spotted. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a shade optimistic. Kalulu. And it's Zanetti. Clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer blow.
That has been
Asem.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences
So banget sih.
reached.
Gak bisa nendang ya.
Each other out in the first period.
Signore e signori, è il momento dell'estrazione di oggi. Venezia
strong
porta
opinions on the
davanti
first
i
half?
biglietti ricevuti
There's no way
all'ingresso.
to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh no, this does not look good.
Offside dong guys.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kita LBC tapi begini mainnya.
For Ribery. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that is Nyoba! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
This looks promising. Tries to play it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Venezia still a single goal behind.
Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a good spare possession, this. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Filippo Inzaghi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Saya dia.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Pete.
They're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ball's gone astray.
Gas. Wah, apa sih?
And this is Inzaghi. Some resolute defending there. That was good alertness. That's Batistuta. And here's Schneider. Cafu has it in a wide position. And a header! It's loose now, they want to get it back. Thuram. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to...
Oh, what a mistake! And he's in on goal! Inzaghi, there's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Oh.
Cafu. Cafu carries the ball down the right. Yep, it's a corner.
Sostituzioni di giocatori. Numero 12,
Venezia with their first corner,
numero 9,
first in the game for either
numero
side
7,
actually.
Schneider, numero 23, numero 22,
It's from play to the danger.
Ribery. Lasciano il campo per
Keep
il
calm
numero
and carry
17,
on. That's the
il
job in
numero
a
20,
nutshell now.
il numero 13, il numero 6, il numero 27. Cambio di giocatori.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Here's Lautaro Martinez. Batistuta.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Mana ya?
first to this. And a chance!
Astaga,
Race
astaga.
for the ball. That was not popular.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Martinez. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Immobile. Quality ball. That's been cut out. Well played.
Il
Oh,
quarto
that's
uomo
fabulous.
indica 2 minuti di recupero.
They've got it again. David. 2 minutes to be added on. Dybala. Dybala. He's found a way through. And the shots! The movement's so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. A real proper thrust.
Referee looks at his watch.
Dybala.
Blows his whistle.
Gila, gila. Susah-susah bener event gini. Beres 3. Ini kok belum nih. Kun. Yes. Mr. Capal.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable
Hello,
sense of
everybody, and
obligation.
welcome to today's
Right from the
match.
start, these teams know they cannot falter. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here.
It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
Really exceptional talent, and he could play alongside anyone.
Yeah, I'll go along with that. And I think when it comes to his position, I'm going to say probably space is it, because he finds it with such graceful movement, and his invention does the rest.
Silvestre got a long way forward to join the attack. transfer, not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure
Kasih aja ke Aguero.
And it's De Bruyne. Off the pass, but can he get there? There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Oh, Emi Martinez itu tendangnya pelan.
He's given it away. Timber threads one in. Perez. De Bruyne. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's Vieira. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Oh no, what has happened here? The most accurate pass. Rice. Now it's Isak. De Bruyne. Knocks it into space. Now it's Isak. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found a way through.
Decent attempt that, just a little mistimed.
De Bruyne.
Buset, rame cuy.
Now it's Isak. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a promising position.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well to him there. De Bruyne. Tries to dink it through.
Tangkep lah bang.
Offside that time. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. What a corner here. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. It's going to go a long way. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Buset,
Tall, impenetrable.
rapat banget pada main.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Gerrard. Aguero with his sights prominently trained on that bottom corner.
Manchester United really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the
Aduh,
back
Aguero
foot.
aja kalah cuy.
With something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Timber. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Gerrard.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Gerrard. He's walked it through. And a chance!
Kun.
Classic Aguero! A finish of true class! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Liverpool leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Perez. Castro. Cleared away.
There will be 1 minute added
De
time.
Bruyne, and they can counter here. Timber kept aware, and it is reclaimed. A signal for half-time. A very combative, competitive half. One decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police
The way
department.
they've looked in transitions, Peter, they've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down,
Substitution in
but
progress.
they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Liverpool are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Liverpool definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Rodri. It's a sharp pass. But where it came from. And it's shot!
Ah,
Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw.
siapa? Robert Pires.
Manchester United are back on level terms. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that's well done, really robust. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard in the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Isaac. Gerrard. Ploughing through the middle. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Perez, given the lift of his goal. It's a little off target. De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well played.
Ah,
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Timber. Oh, well measured. Diouf flashes it across. And it's been hooked away. And the shot! Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, that's fabulous. Strong running down that left flank. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Diouf. Quick look, then plays it in. Nicely aimed pass. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Isak.
wait, cuman
And that looks a decent ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
hey guys.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's a shade optimistic. Scholes. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Isak. Now it's De Bruyne. Clipped into space. It's and the keeper couldn't hold it. Into the
Wah, 2 destroyer.
So we have movement
Ah,
on
lama.
both benches.
Well,
Cuy.
there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't
Joystick
broke,
gue
don't try
cuy.
and fix it. But I
Aduh.
suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Liverpool have their lead.
Tolong dong joystick dong.
Just seen as further evidence of their resilience.
Aduh.
Fantastic
Joystick
belief.
gue
They could
cuy.
always come through. Remarkable.
Bentar ya.
Deftly away.
Kita main
Liverpool really wanted that
gaya
2-0
apa?
cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Shoots to shoot! And he has his
Susah.
goal! And right near the end, we have parity. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Astaga.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
No, that was never going to make it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tonali.
Tonali bego.
Shifted off him. Son could move up a gear here. He's picked his way through. Silvestre. He is through here. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time.
Extra time lagi,
On
yes.
to the second half.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far
Just a
more
quick
likely
announcement,
over the
and
next
an
30
exciting one
minutes.
too. We're about to announce today's entry numbers.
Battle of
Please watch
endeavour,
the screen if you have a
enterprise,
ticket.
and now endurance.
Substitution.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Liverpool pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here? And the consequences are still more serious.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Haaland turns back here, probably the best option. It's Drogba. Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that. It's Padji-Suk. Jude.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Saka, and here's the chance to counter. Was just lacking in accuracy. Jude. It's Timber. Saka has the space to scheme. Oh, good effort! Bergkamp. Now it's Haaland. Great vision. Pass is just off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cross from Robertson. Lofted upfield. So Just
Please be
15
made aware
minutes
that
still to come.
smoking is only permitted in designated areas
15
within these
minutes have
grounds.
flown by. Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end?
Back nggak ada lagi back.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Gerard.
And we're off
Coming on the
for the
field
final
is
time.
number 3.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Nyoba, he won't be happy with that one. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. It's a nicely shaped ball. And popped his
Untuk
a real chance missed.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Nicely awaited ball. Good read, needed to be. Liverpool are looking to break up pace. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's gone away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
bila.
Rodri calmly anticipates. Grealish. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose! Denied by
Astaga. PK lagi.
20 minutes and then another 30, and Jim, here we are.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and
And
tenacity
now,
of
to
show.
all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
So here comes the ultimate pressure moment. Penalties are imminent. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Drogba to go first. And no mistake.
That's the example they will want to follow.
All eyes on him as he places the ball. Haaland is the next man in the spotlight. One. A swift riposte. So on to the second man.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Bergkamp is the man who's second in line. Great penalty, outwitted the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Juve is the third man to step forward. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Grealish, the third man up. Oh, you're not going to save that.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
This for parity. Never in doubt.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Park Ji-sung is the fourth man to step forward for them. Absolute accuracy.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked
Rally,
like
let's
getting.
go.
Liverpool have to score. It's in. Pick that one out.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty. Picked his spot. It didn't change. Everyone here.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. And that takes us to sudden death. So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Oh, sent him the wrong way.
It was well disguised. It gave no inkling as to where he was going on that.
The margin of error is 0. And that
Penalti.
Oh, just allow me to get my breath back a little here, Peter. What an ending. Fantastic.
perfect result.
Gak ada yang main. Lu push yang mana? Yang Inggris bang, Inggris. Biar beres dulu nih Inggris nih. Tinggal yang Inggris. Betul. Beresin dulu event bang. Pink 2. Tracer Link belum beres. Tracer Link masih ada ya? Oh, iya ya. Habis ini ya. Makanya nih, ternak yang mana lagi nih? Ternak yang tertunda kayaknya nih. Jarang dimainin. Relock dulu ya. Kenapa nih? Udah, gue keluarin dulu. Nyangkut. Kenapa bisa nyangkut begitu ya? Udah selesai kita nih paling nih, nunggu eFootball. Udah ada itunya belum sih? eFootball Connect tuh kapan sih? eFootball Connect tuh kapan gitu loh. Nggak ada loh, nggak ada berita sama sekali loh. Enam skill token nih berharga nih. Udah tanggal segini gak ada kabar-kabar ya. Connect-nya kapan gitu. Konami juga. Oh, bisa nih langsung nih. Astaga, 3208. Ternyata ada server baru. Oh, server mana bang? Malaysia kan? Server Malaysia? Atau server mana? Aduh. Wah, Rooney. Oh, Amazon. Amazon mah udah kemarin-kemarin Bang Yus. Itu Amazon kalau pakai apa? Monitor networking nggak kedetek dia. Bentuknya XXX gini, silang gitu. Udah dari kemarin Bang Yus. Amazon.
It's only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of
Hello everybody
obligation.
and welcome to
Right from the
today's
start.
match.
These teams
Pokoknya
know
di
they
network
can't
monitoring
afford
cuma
to-
kedetek Amazon aja. Itu enak ya?
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Udah jarang pakai network monitoring sih.
And that gets things rolling.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership
Awesome.
has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game.
Awesome.
Very comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those rolling runs from
Nggak tahu.
the box.
Gak tahu gue.
Timber
Server
gets his
Amazon di
final
mana?
warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Nice sequence of passes this.
Waduh. Aduh, untung.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Yeah. This is a promising build-up. Aguero. There's the shot.
Oh,
Denied by an instinctive save.
Emi.
Looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Jakarta.
And it's hoisted clear.
Gue kadang-kadang network monitoring nggak kedetek sih. Aduh, mati deh.
Oh, such a clever touch. Goes for a shot.
Asem, enak banget ya.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Aguero really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. It was just gorgeous.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for them. They want to make the most of this turnover.
Lovely pass, but great chance!
Asem.
And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Aguero might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And here's Aguero. He's a sharp hit of ball here. Gerrard. Chance here to counter.
Liverpool are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
De Bruyne. It's a lovely, neat pass. Timber. Yeah. Lampard. Spread to the right. De Bruyne. There's a look and plays it forward.
Jauh banget sih lu Isak.
No man's land.
Ya cari itu sih sebenarnya ya.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. De Bruyne. That will be a corner.
Wantunya iya. Kelihatan jago kok.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Very nicely done. Half an hour played now. And it's O'Reilly. Threads one in. This is Aguero. Lovely feet. Hazard. He's it long. Oh, strongly challenged there. Aguero. Gerrard.
Gerrard.
Range shooting. Gerrard. And he's got away from him. This one is McAllister! It's in! That takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Di Malap.
And a
Siapa
streak
Uncle
of
Safri?
goals ends with the inevitable classy
Siapa
finish.
Uncle Safri, Bang?
When you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So they have it all to do again.
I'd happily watch this over repeater. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Real chance here. Here comes getting up now.
Kun.
And the keeper can
Kun.
hold it. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team in
Ah,
every department.
Tries one from range. That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Kenapa?
For the attempt, although
Astaga, astaga.
case of
Bang Faris, Bang Yus, ngapain Anda?
Looking for a runner, and he was quick to react. Liverpool have
2
scored two
minutes
big
has
goals
been
here
indicated.
and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. He's found a way through. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Bruyne just eases him off the ball. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly...
The referee has signalled for half-time. Oh, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking
Those
pretty
of you
rosy.
making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local
Really
major
has had a bit
stations.
of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Liverpool are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. Second half is up and running. We expected better, and so did he. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, he's burst through. It's
Buang, buang,
Well, he
buang,
got
buang,
rid
buang,
because he
buang,
was under pressure.
buang.
De Bruyne.
Hazard. He is through here. Played into the box.
Sip. Sip. Emi. Makanya Emi malah nggak ada showtime-nya.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Stood up well to him there. Picked up brilliantly. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. it. The danger is averted.
Ah,
Deftly away. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he wasn't going to let him past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he is going into that little black book. That's a dangerous ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Shoots! And he scores! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
tendang dong, Isak.
It's utterly compelling.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal size.
That's a superb piece of defending. Liverpool have their second corner now.
Isak.
And that is well cleared. Out towards the flank. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. That's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, now can they counter? Saka. We would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Now it's Rooney. Great vision. Gerrard has created one more already. And they can counter here. Aguero. Aguero going forward. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Sabar Bang Ian.
Substitution on the
Masa
field.
udah kasih nomornya sih?
17,
Coming up.
Didoakan
number
cepat menang ini.
17,
Jangan cepat kalah lah.
number 8, Gerrard, number 22,
Brilliantly
De
cut
Bruyne,
out. No messing
coming on the
around, just
field,
bludgeoned away.
number 11, Didier Drogba, number 41,
Looking tidy in
Rice,
possession here.
number 18, Grealish, number 7, Bukayo Saka. Substitutions taking place.
To the very end, though.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bernardo Silva chasing after it. And it's James. That looks a decent ball. That's put paid to the danger. He's done very well to take that back. And here's Drogba. Aguero pinches it off him. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Ibiza, widih,
So, is it really plausible to have a hit
Abang
from here?
Faris.
That was travelling.
Tuh dibantu Bang Faris tuh. Ganas ya harus mencium bau darah.
He has found a way through. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And here's Aguero.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Good read, needed to be. James.
There will be 3 minutes added
There
time.
will be 3 minutes of added time. Saka. Now he's off and running. He's going to be disappointed with that. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided
Itu
we
mau ping
continue
tuh,
to
punya ping juga tuh.
For support
Bang Faris
for
mah.
our charity fund,
Winner
Chance
so
in
far,
Football.
but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next.
Substitution.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Bernardo Silva. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Drogba. Gerrard. Driving on and making good progress. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Drogba. It's Drogba!
Aduh, buset Drogbanya bisa gerak lagi tuh.
Footballs and how moments.
Drogba fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now
Bi-
he'll be
biar
all
cepet itu,
keen
Bang.
not to lose it.
Dibantuin itu.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Liverpool have
Adams.
turned to their bench, and
Number
we're going to have
19.
a substitution.
Aguero. Coming on the field. Number 4.
Timber.
Van Dijk. Number 15. Elijah
Yeah,
Diouf.
here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Tries to pass it through. Aguero!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This is Aguero. And that should get the job done. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Aduh,
Real chance!
tuh.
Well, that wasn't
Ah, mainnya
too
begini.
similar to the previous attempts. Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel
Aduh, Bang Imam, halo Bang,
they'll
Bang.
get the reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, that was vital. And it's been hooked away. So just 15
I'd like
minutes
to draw your attention to the screen right now for
So
information
nothing
on
yet,
our
an
shuttle
extra time to
buses.
make a difference. This the final 15 minutes for someone. to
Gila,
do
event aja
something.
kayak gini susah bener ya. Aduh.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank
Aduh.
now?
Bego. Untung.
To pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Bernardo Silva. Greenish venturing down the left. Oh, glitch with the rangefinder there. And evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gila
Oh,
kantong
what has
kakinya
happened
mah.
here? Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's there to retrieve it. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Decent chance!
Score, score, score.
So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Liverpool now on the verge of victory. Save for a few potentially hectic fights. And there is the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a
Please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time for our next day's training.
Udah kan Bang Yan? Udah beres tuh sama Bang Yus sama Bang Faris.
Such a huge game.
Rank 600. Beres. Apa itu? Bang Faris apa itu? AI. Bang Yan nanya gua. Kagak lah Bang. Awal-awal doang nih. Awal-awal doang gua push. Terus udahlah. Males banget. Udah sekali doang, satu face doang. Tes yuk tes. Berapa kali ya? 2 kali lah. 2 game. Sampai 2000. Enggak loh Bang, gue cuman gara-gara nggak ada konten aja nih kalau nge-live. Aduh divisi, astaga. Untung aja nggak turun rating gue nih. Aduh. Bikin dari TH. Terus besok-besok udah nggak nge-live Bang kayaknya Bang. Nunggu eFootball baru, santai kita. Nonton dulu lah. Netflix. Nggak bakal Bang Yan. Iya kan? Masih nggak bakal turun kan?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's
Nah,
a
itu nggak
real
bakal tuh.
expectant buzz in the stadium. Players on the pitch are raring to go
Jago nih.
any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central
Bajunya kayak
characters
gini lagi.
who are ready now to perform.
Ungu-ungunya.
And that gets things running. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre forwards, I can't recall much better.
Do you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Yeah, produces the perfect tackle there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Rijkaard. Makaleli. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Schneider. Great vision. Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Aduh,
Pretty loose
malah
pass.
sana.
Let's Batistuta. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh no. Now he's running away.
Aduh, kena cuy.
Defense just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Wah,
Schneider saw the danger and
Sit,
went
bola sit.
crashing in. And he's there to get it away. It's been cut out, well played. It's really well manoeuvred. Batistuta.
Ah,
Some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yeah, he is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Alaba in towards the pitch.
aduh.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Justin dapat siapa?
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Now it's Batistuta. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh no! Cafu played. Oh, good! And it's hit the woodwork.
Wih, Justin dapat Rooney. Nah, makanya ya. Rooney mah ya oke-oke aja lah.
England really
Kirain
are a team
siapa
that
gitu.
like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter. Just needs to find the right run now.
And he's been
Sit.
shipped off here. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Siji Ono.
DeLicht. That's Rijkaard. More and more pressure on the ball here. DeLicht. It's Makaleli. Rijkaard looking to pass their way up the pitch. Some really good ball movement. Oh, can he spark a counter here?
Aduh,
Hazard is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Pressure coming in from all directions. Rijkaard. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's being... It scores! He got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how
Aduh,
you
nggak
make
dapet gua.
things happen.
Kurang ajar.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Snyder. Well, now he can run away with it. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ronaldo receives it in the right position. He's going to be disappointed with that. Olo. He's got a shot!
School.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
England are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing. A few seconds is all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
England have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition inevitably react.
Well, that's fabulous. And it's Dembele. It's a loose ball. It's a sharp pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
England leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0
There
the
will
score.
be 1 minute added time.
Oh no!
Aduh, kasih dong Aguero.
That
Gitu.
one's done no damage in the end. That signals the end of the first period. It's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
So good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
England looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And the shots! It's a goal!
Cucu.
A 2-0 lead, and they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Bono. De Paul. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. This is Aguero.
Aduh, Aguero-nya.
It's Makalele. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Batistuta. Triol. For De Paul. Cafu. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. To Olo. And he's picked it up out wide, crossed into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. That looks a decent ball. Nicely intercepted. Singa Chiang Rai United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Aguero. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game and led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Schneider. Scholes. Makalele. Dembele. And De Ligt. This is a promising build-up. And this is having a shot!
Yes. Untung tuh.
Actually looks pretty annoying with himself there. He's usually better than that.
This is Batistuta. Schneider. And here's Aguero. Schneider. He's going for goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Just eases him off the ball. Decent chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
England with the corner. They're first.
Sebelah sana. Beckham dah. Coba. Free epic zaman Batistuta. Apa itu ya? Free epic zaman Batistuta. Emangnya ada?
England, number 10, Ono. Coming on the field is number 19, Beckham. Substitution in progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Aguero. And it's Beckham. Knocks it into space. And this is Schneider. Oh, shooting chance!
Beckham.
Oh, just lacks a decent finish.
Hah? Batistuta, Owen, Odo, Abiati.
But that's a warning
Apa
to
itu?
the opposition. This team know
ID
how to
baru kan
counter.
tuh?
They'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well seen.
Aduh,
Saw
balas
that
itu
coming.
cuy.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's picked his way through. It's Schneider. It's loose, and there's a and he's following up. No, he couldn't find the finish.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for the comeback.
Emi. Iya, Odo sama Abiati. Emangnya ada? Maksudnya sekarang loh. Sekarang kan?
This is goes for a shot. And he has
Shit.
been fouled there.
Nggak tahu dah tuh.
Played into space. Well, that's well seen too. England have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Beckham, very much a man of this moment. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Tutup.
Just relentless.
Oh dulu. Bikin akunnya tuh dulu. Pas itu.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot
Oh,
expertly.
begitu
He
cuy.
had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control. That's going wide left.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's an imaginative pass.
That's positional goal. The utilisation
Will
of
be 3
space.
minutes added time.
And it's Aguero. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes.
You can never be short of runners into space as long as the space left behind is filled.
Beckham could move up a gear here. Schneider getting forward. And the referee brings it to a close. That is offside, which is purring. Picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It
Kayaknya
was a pulsating
And
performance.
we'd like to inform you
iya
now
kan,
that the latest
280 kan.
being displayed on the screen.
Mungkin kena skrip dia. Last game dah, last game. Sudah kita coba divisi 1. Last game. Nggak ada gunanya sih nge-push. Buat apa coba? Umpu Arisikam. Last game guys ya. Habis itu kita nunggu EFOOTBALL 2025 2027 aja lah. Kun. Wah, Puyo lagi. (182) 176. Robson Blitz. Robson, kakinya kaki apa sih dia? Gacha Legend. Males Bang Yus. Kita pikirkan dulu dah. Gua ada gacha lagi di akun akun ternak kan, nggak dikasih ya. Males ini. Kaki kanan ya, oke. Nggak mau disimpan aja nih buat eFootball 2027. Buat beli apa? Beli manajer baru. Dodonya lumayan kok. Walaupun nggak segacor itu. Tuh, ini kenapa nih? 2027 banyak gratisan.
Couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
White card.
Sembuhan semua lu main lu pada lu.
Pass isn't the best. There's his chance to lead the counter. De Paul. Robert keeps on his bike and on the move.
Wah. Butuhnya kiper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference.
Nggak lihat Emi Martinez dari tadi. Bagus begitu.
Spring out of defense. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Tries to pass it through. De Bruyne. Ibrahimovic. Tries to play it through.
Dodo.
The kick as confirmed by the referee. Unu, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. To Paul! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Pengen Nur. Gue Nur udah punya bang. Maksudnya di ID
He has found a way through.
di ID yang berbeda gue punya Nur.
Go back. It's loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nil-nil still.
Gue Nur udah dikasih di ID yang lain.
Certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's
Gitu-gitu
had its
doang
moments.
juga.
Hakimi.
He's
Aduh, nggak
looking
dapet, cuy.
unstoppable. De Bruyne.
Waduh.
There's a
Oh my god.
look out there. Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Bang. Senin udah gak ada apa-apa kayaknya nih.
Corner of the game.
Ada apa lagi Senin coy?
They've played it short. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Aduh. Why?
It's De Bruyne. De Bruyne will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Yeah, he is one of those players who's known for reading the
Sinji,
game better
Sinji.
than anyone. And he's had it
Wis,
chipped
oke
away.
Shinji Ono.
He's found a way
Mantap
through.
loh.
Vieira. Well, that's a wasteful
Aduh,
ball.
Mas.
Aguero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pinches it off him. Romero running with the ball. Threads one in. De Paul. And he's in on Schneider! He would be quick to recover this.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. His commitment to the cause.
Kagak mainin.
Schneider standing over it.
Nurnya ya gitu-gitu doang. Kebobolan juga.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Namanya juga kiper ya gak?
Have the chance to go the other way. De Paul is always scanning the pitch for targets. He's not going
Shit.
any further than that. Koeman has got himself a free kick. Robson gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Jauh banget ya.
Goalkeeper.
The lows and highs are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. De Bruyne looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And he skips past his man. Robson just eases him off the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's an imaginative pass. And he's intervened well there. This is a corner. Go for a
Bego teman.
It's a goal kick.
Teman-teman. Lu rame-rame malah.
There will be 1 minute added
Pass,
time.
but can he get there? De Bruyne. Corner it is then. This possibly the last play of the half. That's the end of the first 45. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things can start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Back on the way then.
Les of keternakan. Beres semua bang. Ya tinggal event sih. Tapi udahlah 1670 semua beres.
And eventually you'll get your break.
Udah beres semua nih.
It's a throw in. De Paul.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh no. Well, they could break here. He's got away. Oh, pulled interception. He's hit it long, but astray. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sit, nggak pelanggaran sit.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sit, nggak pelanggaran sit kayak gitu sit.
Robson has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Short changes him with that pass. Looking for options for movement. Now the
Oh my god, oh my god.
attempt for a goal kick.
Udah bosen Bang Yan. Gimana ya?
Nicely weighted ball.
That looks a good ball through.
And the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. England have
Nggak ada
the
gunanya
second
gitu
ball
loh.
now.
Dimainkan buat apa coba?
He's rising!
My god.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
England have penetrated for the first time.
We'll talk about the
Aduh.
terrific start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Aguero being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, better
Aduh.
communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And now start all over again with the goalkeeper. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Aguero running with intent. And he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! And that's in!
Itu duduk mana tuh?
Level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Como restore clarity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he's there to make the challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hakimi deals with that comfortably. Chiellini cuts it out. Aguero. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's picked his way through. Robson. Romero is there, and he can get that to shoot.
Wah,
Another one of football's and how moments.
Look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Substitution for England. Number 7,
England can now
Schneider.
introduce the first of their
Number
substitutes.
17, Rodrigo de Paul. Number 20, Aguero.
Martinelli picks it up
Number
out wide.
9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10,
Martinelli.
accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
England have their lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive. Como really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's big chance.
Martinelli, gila nih Martinelli yang ini. Aduh, AI.
Number 22.
Gue berharap ada fitur lain lah.
Substitutions taking place. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Aduh, piku. Gila Vieira. Untung aja ada Vieira. Gila untung dikasih Vieira gitu ya.
Number 9. Substitution in progress.
He has given that. That will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing
Fitur foto squad bang. Hah? Fitur foto. Screenshot aja bang. Gue maunya tuh fitur buat nge-save goal. Dulu ada, sekarang nggak ada. Bisa di-save. Jadi gol-gol tertentu bisa di-save. Ya ampun, ya ampun bang. Screenshot aja bang. Ini rank berapa sih nih? 84.000. Atau 843. Udah guys, itu dulu guys. Ya memang. Ya gol-golnya jangan semuanya lah bang, yang penting-penting aja. Udah guys, itu dulu lah guys ya. Nggak tahu kita nge-live lagi atau enggak nih. Ya kita lihat nanti lah live nggak. Oke guys, demikian streaming kali ini ya. Thank you udah nonton, yang udah nge-like, yang udah subscribe. Thank you semuanya. Kita ketemu lagi di streaming berikutnya. Bye guys.